Larry Nassar, the former sports doctor who is serving a decades-long prison term for sexually abusing young female gymnasts, was stabbed multiple times during an altercation with another inmate on Sunday, according to multiple reports. Two people familiar with the matter told the Associated Press that Nassar, 59, was in stable condition Monday after the attack at United States Penitentiary Coleman in Florida. The people spoke to the AP on the condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to discuss the details of the attack or the ongoing investigation publicly. According to a prison union official who spoke to NBC News, Nassar was stabbed twice in the neck, twice in the back, and 6 times in the chest. Joe Rojas, president of Local 506, which represents employees at the prison, told NBC Nassar also suffered a collapsed lung. A statement by the Florida Board of Prisons obtained by the USA Today network confirmed an incident did occur at 2:35 p.m. on Sunday at the Coleman facility in Sumterville. The statement also said life-saving measures were immediately initiated and an inmate was transported by emergency medical personnel to a local hospital for further treatment and evaluation. Hundreds of athletes, including Olympic champions Simone Biles, Ali Raisman, and Michaela Maroney, said they were sexually abused by Nassar, often under the guise of medical treatment. USA Gymnastics reported Nassar to the FBI in the summer of 2015 and also alerted the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee to Nassar's suspected misconduct. But it would be almost another year before the FBI began an investigation. Neither USA Gymnastics nor the USOC said anything publicly about Nassar until the Indianapolis Star, part of the USA Today network, published a story in September 2016 in which 2 former gymnasts said he'd sexually abused them. It was later learned that several Michigan State athletes had complained about Nassar, too, only to be ignored. Nassar was not arrested until November 2016. He is serving an effective life sentence after pleading guilty in 2017 to federal child pornography charges and state sexual abuse charges. I think of the young girl that I was and the little girls and young women all of these survivors were every day, Rachel Den Hollander, one of Nassar's first public accusers, said at his January 2018 sentencing hearing on the state charges. I feel like I see them in the faces of my 2 precious daughters. When I watch my daughters' eyes light up as they dance to the Nutcracker, I remember the little girl that I and all of these women used to be. The sparkle their eyes must have had as mine did before their innocence was taken, Den Hollander said. I watched my daughters love and trust unreservedly, and I remember the long road that it has been to let myself love and be loved without fear. I think of the scars that still remain for all of us. The failures to act, by both officials in the Olympic movement and law enforcement, led to investigations by Congress and the USOC that revealed widespread inadequacies in addressing sexual abuse. Among other things, the investigations found proper background checks were not being done and individual sport federations were often left to create their own athlete safety programs, leading to an inconsistent patchwork of policies.